re-establish that. Till then, of course, we have Kovai Sathyan from the AIADMK who's with us on the phone line right now. Mr. Sathyan, thank you for joining us here on CNN News 18. Mr. Sathyan, a few minutes ago, we were actually able to even speak to Khushbu Sundar. She was, of course, very angry with the DMK for allowing their spokesperson to make the remarks that are causing controversy. She also pointed out that she had once been a member of the DMK and said that the DMK itself has changed over the last few years so much. According to her, an earlier DMK would never have allowed this. Sir, what is your perspective on this entire issue?
Probably a couple of the people were silent and they never had an opportunity to express their thought process out in open like this. But it is the DNA of DMK to abuse women and to ill-treat women and children out in open. They have no regrets and they have no respect for the women folks, and even whether they are working women or even they are in the household. Look at the person's narrative of speaking about his own better half. They are disgrace to the society. I think Khushbu should take this up legally.
Sir?
Yes, a party which doesn't respect women doesn't stand a place in the society, nor they can have representation in the society.
Okay, so I want to ask you one more question. One of the things that Khushbu Sundar said when she spoke to us was she, of course, said that suspending the spokesperson is not enough. This is someone who was suspended previously for previous comments he made, and the party reinstated him 5 months later. She was saying that there needed to be a party-wide sensitization, and I wanted to ask, sir, if you agreed with that point.
I certainly agree with her because she had a stint at DMK. So her regards for the leaders, it's well known, but doesn't mean that their own party people can talk whatever they want out in open. Dismissal from the party rank would not suffice. They should be taken to task as per the books of law, and they have to be punished as per the books of law, so that it sets an example for others. And it sets an example for other women who face this kind of mistreatment from others.
Okay.
They should set an example. I think Khushbu should set an example for others.
Okay, sir, thank you for joining us and bringing us this context. Let's now go back to my colleague Purnima, who's with us on the phone. Purnima, the Prime Minister had just a few months ago made a comment that had actually highlighted this. He'd said that the DMK and the Congress's leaders repeatedly insult women. Why had he made that remark? And at the time, had the DMK at all responded?
Well, in fact, if you look at the example of Khushbu Sundar, this is not the first time that a DMK spokesperson or someone associated with the DMK has made derogatory remarks against her. Earlier, there was another DMK leader who had made derogatory remarks against Khushbu, and Khushbu herself in the press conference said that such men, despite making statements, continue to grow within the party, continue to be given opportunities and allowed to make public speeches. Despite making derogatory remarks, the same men continue to grow within the party. And Khushbu has also said that DMK as a party is known to protect such hooligans, and they will continue to give these spokespeople platform to make such derogatory remarks against women, is something that Khushbu had said in the press conference earlier today. Clearly, this is not the first time that we are seeing such statements made, but there have been time and again where statements have been made against women, derogatory statements and lewd comments made against women. This is yet another instance, and that's why these are being used by the BJP when they campaign here in the state during elections.
I want to ask though, Purnima, when both the AIADMK and the BJP's leaders point a finger at the DMK, do both of these parties in the state also have a past history of making such comments?
Well, if you look at the AIADMK, so far no such accusations are being made. Remember, ADMK was in fact promoted by, or was in fact headed by Jayalalitha. So therefore, respect for women is something that the party has been taught. And therefore, as far as making derogatory remarks against women, as far as the AIADMK is concerned, we've not seen this, or we've not seen the DMK tweet about instances where ADMK men were also involved. That's something that we've seen. As far as the BJP is concerned, as far as the BJP is concerned, Annamalai time and again says that women should be respected. So in the latest or in the recent past, we've never seen such leaders from other parties. However, in the press conference, when Khushbu was asked about why is it that Khushbu is only highlighting women, or why is it that Khushbu is only talking about the DMK, Khushbu herself made it clear that there are parties where some of the cadre or leaders speak derogatory remarks, make derogatory remarks against women, but action is taken. But in DMK alone, action is not taken, and even in this case, he was suspended, and later he was also re-inducted into the party 3 months later.
Right.
So such men grow within the DMK, is what Khushbu Sundar said.